think we might get going. Hey, let's get started right on time. Well, pretty much on time at the beginning of the day. Welcome to the Reimagining Online Teacher Education Conference. We are so glad you're here. My name's Nicole Brownlie, and on behalf of Aseta, CM, and Katie, our conference team, thank you so much for joining us. We really know that making time for a conference in the middle of an already full academic and professional calendar and lives is not always easy. So we're so glad you've taken the time to set apart and to be with us today. Before we begin, I would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians on the lands that I am coming from and from the lands that a lot of people are coming from. So in Toowoomba, in regional Queensland, these custodians are the Guyabal and the Jarrawa people. I pay my respects to the elders past and present, and I extend that respect to any Aboriginal Torres Strait Islander colleagues or Indigenous colleagues here today. I also want to acknowledge the long tradition of teaching, learning, creating, and knowledge sharing that's taken place on these lands for tens of thousands of years. So our theme this year is presence, practice, and possibility. Across the day, we're going to be exploring what it means to create teacher education that remains relational, human-centred, and connected to practice, while also responding thoughtfully to the possibilities and the complexities of digital and hybrid learning. We hope today gives you opportunities to hear new ideas and reflect on your own practice and connect with colleagues who are working through many of the same questions that we are. So just a couple of housekeeping points just before we begin. Today's sessions are being recorded and they will be shared after the conference so that you and any participants that haven't been able to make it live will be able to return to the presentations or catch any sessions that you weren't able to catch today. Please feel very welcome to use the chat throughout the sessions. We would love it to be a space where you can respond to ideas and share relevant experiences and connect with each other. But we do ask that you keep the conversation connected to the presentation so that the chat remains useful and manageable for our speakers and for our other participants. Thank you again for being here. We hope you enjoy the day and we hope you leave with ideas and questions and connections that continue well beyond our conference.